Social media and the algorithm is constantly changing. The one thing that doesn't change is your ability to communicate, to sell to your audience, and your ability to retain and capture their attention. Now, although this is changing on Instagram with the new layout of the Instagram feed posts, nevertheless, social media captions are an important part of converting and interacting with your followers. Whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, there is an art to social media captions. The biggest mistake I see is that people create and write social media captions as an afterthought of the post. Whether they are typing it up seconds before they post after they have just spent a lot of time creating or picking the perfect photo, and it's just tacked onto the visual content as an add-on. However, the written component of a social media post, regardless of what platform is on, is extremely important. A great social media caption needs to have structure. It needs to be able to attract, engage, and convert your followers. And the best way to do this is to follow these three successful elements. The first one being a hook sentence, context, and then a call to action. Now, a hook sentence is the attention grabber. It is a couple of words or one sentence that gets users to stop scrolling on social media and pay particular attention to your post, and to get them to read your entire caption, which leads them to an action or some type of purpose. And the best way to do that is to not use overly descriptive and blatantly obvious statements about what the post is about. Now, in the blog post, we explain this further, as well as give some examples of what a great hook sentence looks like, as well as a generic one that a lot of people tend to use. The second part of a successful social media caption is context. This is where you explain the purpose of your post and provide a bit more information. This is where you're going to add value and align with your audience's needs and wants, and to get them to position themselves, whether it's your experience, your product, your service, get them to view it from their perspective, how it can benefit them in their lives. Now, there is specific ways to do this on Instagram, and different ways to do this on Facebook. So definitely refer back to the blog post. But there are some general tips that can be applied to the context of most social media captions. So that is, write like a human. Don't write like you're a sales robot. Use emojis and have fun. Avoid asking too many questions or delving into too many topics. Keep it short and sweet, because then this is going to lead into your call to action. Every social media post needs to have a purpose. You shouldn't be posting on social media because someone told you that you have to post X amount of times per week to be successful, or just posting because you haven't posted in a while. Or every post needs to have a purpose. It needs to have some clear call to action, whether that's engagement, whether that's generating leads, adding information, fostering a community of like-minded people. There are so many different calls to actions that isn't getting people to comment, like, click the link in your bio. This is because your content is so much more powerful when it has a purpose, and when it encourages consumers and your audience to act and connect with your business. So our challenge to you from now on is to think about your social media captions from a more strategic point of view. And that's just including the three elements, such as a hook sentence, context, and a call to action. Next time you post, make sure you include all these three elements, and don't forget to tag us so we can see what you create.